Toy Story 3, The Truman Show, Spirited Away, Whiplash, Inside Out. These movies may have captured your imagination as a kid or entertained you as a teen, but there is something about their endings that completely hits different once you've experienced more of life. Today we're counting down 10 movie endings that became far more powerful as you grow up. Pixar's Toy Story 3 might seem like just another animated adventure, but its ending is heartbreakingly emotional. Watching Andy pass on his beloved toys to Bonnie reminds us of how fleeting childhood is and how everything we love eventually moves on. The montage of the toys facing their end in the incinerator is emotionally devastating, especially when you realize it mirrors growing up and letting go. Growing up is letting go, even of the things you love the most. Jim Carrey's Truman lives in a meticulously constructed reality only to discover his entire life has been a TV show. The moment he walks out into the real world is more than satisfying, it's liberating. Now, as a kid, it's a curious twist, but as an adult, it becomes a profound reflection on choice, freedom, and stepping into the unknown. Sometimes freedom only comes when you step into the unknown. Clementine and Joel's story of love, heartbreak, and memory is brilliant at any age, but as an adult, the ending, which leaves their relationship open-ended, resonates on a deeper level. It's a reminder that love is messy, it's imperfect, and often it's worth the risk, even when it hurts. Love isn't about perfection, it's about persistence. Chihiro's magical journey in Spirited Away is a coming-of-age adventure that's mesmerizing for children. But the ending, her return to the human world after surviving the challenges of a strange and dangerous realm, it feels far more profound when you've experienced your own trials and growth. It's about resilience, courage, and discovering your true self. True growth often happens when you're far from home. The final drum performance between Andrew and Fletcher is electrifying, but its emotional weight is what sticks. It's thrilling, yes, but it's also a meditation on ambition, obsession, and the personal cost of greatness. And as an adult, the ending feels like both a triumph and a warning. Mastery often comes with a price. Pixar's Inside Out teaches kids about emotions, but adults pick up on its subtleties. By the ending, we understand that sadness, joy, and complexity coexist. It's a gentle but powerful lesson that our feelings, even the painful ones, are vital to growing up and connecting with others. Emotions are complicated, and that's okay. The circle of life ending in The Lion King is more than a celebration of nature. As a child, it's exciting, and as an adult, it's a poignant reflection on responsibility, loss, and finding your place in the world. Seeing Simba take his role as king seriously resonates differently when you face your own adult responsibilities. Life moves on, and so must we. Will Hunting's choice to leave Boston and embrace love and self-discovery is inspiring at any age, but as an adult, we recognize the courage that it takes to confront your fears and take risks for happiness. That final scene is all about hope, agency, and the power of stepping into the unknown. Growth requires taking that first brave step. The opening montage of Up already sets the emotional tone, but the ending of Carl letting go of his past and embarking on new adventures, it hits harder as an adult. It's a reminder that life doesn't stop after loss and that hope and joy can still be found even when circumstances change. Adventure is still possible even after loss. The bittersweet ending of La La Land shows what could have been between Mia and Sebastian. It's heartbreaking, yet beautiful, a reflection on choices, dreams, and the passage of time. As an adult, we understand that pursuing dreams sometimes requires sacrifices and that love doesn't always fit neatly into life's plans. Sometimes achieving your dreams means letting go of love. These films remind us that endings aren't just conclusions, they're reflections of life itself. They teach us about loss, hope, growth, and the complexity of relationships, often in ways we can only appreciate as we grow older. Which one of these movie endings hit you hardest as an adult? Let me know in the comments, and if you loved this countdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that subscription bell for more cinematic deep dives.